Hi everyone, welcome to Mermaid Radio. You are listening to this week's Universal Energy reading using the 16 Cowrie and the Veve Prophecy cards. I am Mami Olufunke. This reading is in effect from today, Tuesday, September 10th, through Sunday, September 15th, 2019. Let's get started. The universal energy reading for the planet this week sees 6 Cowrie on the mat and Oshun tambours in the Veve prophecy cards. This reading says that if we want to be secure in this world, we have to communicate effectively between ourselves and Earth Mother. We need to put in our prayers and we need to be consistent in how we act on the world. We need to recycle, repurpose, reuse so that we are not creating too much waste for the planet to handle. Earth Mother is also making her demands, and we need to listen and not just be obnoxious in doing what we want to do, irregardless to the effect and the outcome on the planet and on the people of this world. I pray that those who have the resources to clean up the mess that we made, that they get to it, and the people who are making the mess cease and desist. This I pray and more. Ashe. The universal energy reading for the people this week sees 9 Cowrie on the mat and Agbao Rune Orumila in the very prophecy cards. This reading says that people are willing to use negative magic to get what they want. And what people will want this week is to have predecessors, people that they can teach what they know so that their thoughts and ideas can continue in the world. So if you are looking to make children, it's a good week to do it. If you're looking to stay single or individual and not have children, please be careful, because sexual activities this week, people will use incantation to force the issue of bringing more people onto the planet this week. So be very careful. If suddenly you find yourself overly attracted to someone who you swore you didn't like, be careful. Do not just run into their arms because all of a sudden you think it's appropriate. Ashe. The universal energy reading for love this week sees 8 Cowrie on the mat and also Agbao Rune Orumila in the Veve prophecy cards. Now, where there's love, a closeness and an intimacy between people, it will be beneficial to follow your plan and work on what you have mapped out for your relationship. If you want to have children and you planned on it, this is a good week to make those children. This is a good week to push your plan forward. But if your plan says that you should wait a year or two, or if your plan says that you should not have children at all, don't let anybody talk you into it. It's not going to be comfortable. At any rate, you will have to work hard. So keep that in mind. Ashe. The universal energy reading for money this week sees 7 Cowrie on the mat and Orumila Azaka in the Veve prophecy cards. Here, the what can trip you up is in the details and in the interpretation of any contracts you might have to sign to fulfill your obligations. So you have to read carefully the contract, read it over again, meet with the people who wrote the contract for you, ask questions, and make sure that you understand, and make sure that they understand what you can deliver. If it's good enough, you sign. If it's not good enough, let them find someone else, and you too find someone else. Don't make promises you can't keep. Stick to your vision, ideas, dreams, and goals. Where they align with another, it's fine. If they don't align, step forward. Ashe. The universal energy reading for health and well-being this week sees 7 Cowrie on the mat and Lingless Su as Shu in the Bebe prophecy cards. Now, there could be some confusion about health this week. Make sure that you are listening to the doctor clearly and hearing and understanding what's being told to you, and make sure that the doctor understands you. Make sure that you get the treatment that's best for you. So if you need a second, maybe third opinion, you feel uneasy about the information, get that second and third opinion. Make those appointments, and just make yourself comfortable with the answers that you're getting. If you still feel confused, then let this week pass before you get any major treatments until next week. Ashe. The universal energy reading for spiritual development does not have a Cowrie reading with it, but it has Lingless Su as Shu again in the Bebe prophecy cards. This reading says that there's confusion about your spiritual path, your spiritual development on a path, and the confusion is that there are many ways to look at the same information. We have Ifa, we have Orisha, we have other different societies within the Yoruba pantheons that are new to some of us, like Ogboni. It has a whole system into itself that is really not well known to me at all. I know nothing, but this confusion between these groups. Then we have spiritual systems outside of that are mixed in with the Ifa and Orisha teachings. Some people are practicing the Akan with the Ifa and Orisha. Some people are practicing Congolese spiritual concepts and calling it Ifa and Orisha practice. People are practicing Ifa and Orisha and mixing it with the Egyptian pantheon of spirits. So we have, and there's more. And then you have the Catholicism syncretization of spirits. So it's a lot of spiritual concepts being grouped together, and it can be confusing. So I say, though, if you are in any one of these categories, if you find peace within it, stick to it. You can change, but if you find peace within it, you are stable, secure, you're able to grow and develop your ideas and your concepts in the world. It's not really a reason to change. Yes, you're getting new information, incorporate it where you can. I believe at this point, this whole world is one syncretization of concepts on every level, all day, all the time. So, I hope that helps with some of the confusion. If not, let's see what happens next week. This is only the reading for this week. Ashe. This has been Mami Olufunke's Universal Energy Reading. I thank you for joining me this week. Please forgive me for being a day late. I had technical difficulties. And I will see you Monday again with the next week's Universal Energy Reading. If you like this information and you find it useful, please like, subscribe, add notifications to know when the next video is available.